Hey, Bethany Road family. As many of you know, Pastor Gary has been in quarantine along with his wife Sarah over the last week due to the fact that he was informed that someone he had met with back on June 26th ended up testing positive for COVID-19. Well, a couple days ago, Gary, as well as Sarah, began feeling symptoms that would be consistent with the symptoms of COVID-19. And so I would encourage you, pray for the Lyle family. They're already feeling somewhat better, but just to be sure, Pastor Gary did go for a test yesterday. And even though we're waiting for the results, the leaders at Bethany Road feel that it would be wisest. We feel it would be wisest to hold off on gathering in person this weekend due to the fact that several leaders had come in contact with Gary a week ago. Now, to be clear, anyone who came in contact with Gary before he was on quarantine, that would have been over 4 days prior to any symptoms. Therefore, the odds are very small that he had passed this on before his quarantine. However, we feel this is the safe move given all the many connections to vulnerable people through our church. We hope to be back together next Sunday, gathering in person for those who are able, but we'll communicate with you regularly about this. In the meantime, we're not retreating. We want to continue to be strengthened as a church, even as we exalt the name of Jesus Christ, from a distance, gathering under the word of Christ, and continuing to support the ministry of the gospel at Bethany Road. We need to reach out to one another. We need to remain connected, and we need to support our church in this ministry. So let me encourage you, we are not retreating. In fact, Galatians 6, 9 and 10 says, "And let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to everyone, and especially to those who are of the household of faith." We need to continue to persevere through challenging times, realizing that God is bringing glory to the name of Christ in and through all of this, and that in and through all of this, he is strengthening and refining his church. We will continue to communicate with you. We love you, and we're in this together. We love you, church.